Hello everybody. Welcome back. Tonight we are going to be playing Dice Baby. I've quickly become a sucker for the dice roguelikes, and I found this one off Steam. We're going to run it on normal default. I don't know too much. I think I've seen like one video on this. Uh, Welcome to Dice Baby. The main goal of the game is to roll dice, use them to create combinations and score points. So like Balatro, of course. You have to beat the round to score. You have to beat the round score target and a limited number of banks to move to the next round. Okay. Choose which dice you want to keep, click them or drag them, and drop them into the bank slot for their values. Two twos, two a kind, one mult. When you're ready to use bank, discard the dice you've locked. Reroll. Three in a row plus two mult. Okay. So let's bank that. Okay, so target is 60. Do a three in a row and then two of a kind again. There you go. 12 times 4. Almost double. Oh, we can buy more dice. Shadow dice. Use the cheated dice shop to get new dice with special abilities. Slippin' dice. Slippin' dice gives +1 reroll the first time they are scored in a combination. Hollow dice value 3 times when they are scored in no combination. Shadow dice copy the highest banked value, but are removed from the rest of the round when banked. Dice that can be banked by 1. Let's do that. Let's grab the slippery dice. Slip in and D10 and a random charm. Gives free perks and cheated dice shops reroll every round. Okay. Oh. Interesting. As a D100 of the rolled dice cannot be rerolled. Okay. Whoa. There are a lot. But let's move on to the next round. Hold right click to display dice shapes. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 3. And a 6. So 2 twos of a kind. I'm not loving that, so let's re-roll. There's a 3 of a kind. And re-roll once more. And we'll go with the 2 and a 5. That should also give +1 reroll. Yep. Okay, okay. I'm getting the premise. 2 5s, 2 6s, reroll, and a 5. 3 of a kind and a 2 of a kind. So that's +2 mult and a +1 mult. 108. Overkill. Do we get an overkill bonus? Yes, we do. +2 for each. I like the sound of that. Let's do another slipping dice. Pot dice give mult first time they're scored. +1 bank, -2 rerolls. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Bouncy paint. Luck charms. Okay. Pipped dice always roll the same value. It's a 2. Let's reroll this. Fancy monocle. +1 dice slot. I like that. Alright, let's go in the next round. Now we have 2 slipping dice. Oh. Prison Fortune. +1 per remaining reroll at the end of the round. Plus 0.25 multiplier remaining. Okay. 2 1s. Go with the 8. Another 1. Now let's go with the 5. So we're adding 2 malt onto our points here. 16 times 3. Okay, it's kind of weak, but we're figuring it out. 2 2s and 3 3s. Let's make that. Yeah, see, the 52 will get us there. What I have to remember is that we do get money for going over, so we do want to do it. Shiny dice give +1 first time they're scored in a combination. Magnet. Drag and drop a magnet dice over another cheated die in a bank slot to absorb its value and make them both legit. Doesn't work on legit dice. Okay. What is a legit dice? Shiny paint, bank slot. Let's add another bank slot and continue. 2 5s and 2 1s. 2 2s. Yeah, let's roll that. Now we have a whole bunch of rerolls. We can get some interesting things. We can just keep rerolling until we get. I was hoping for a 3, but that's fine. We can work with that. 5 of a kind plus 5 malt is insane. So 17 times 6. Oh, slit the house rule for the next one. Charity round, no base round reward. Let's reroll. Dice with odd values score 0. Alright, let's do that. Blurry dice split into 2 dice when they roll an even number. Interesting. Let's get that free reroll in here. Let's pick up the blurry dice and this extra slot for next round. Okay. That's 3 2s. Let's reroll that. Couple of 4s and a 10. Actually, no, that's stupid. Do another 4 for the malt. Go. 18 times 5, that's 90. That gets us up there pretty good ways. Remember, we're going for even numbers here. A 6, another pair of 4s, and then we might as well bank that. What's this? Round up scored dice values ending in 6 to 9 to the next multiple of 10. There we go. Last roll bonus, base reward. Okay. We can add another slippin' dice. That'll be good. The notepad +1 bank slot. I mean, we don't have enough dice for all the bank then. Let's go the random charm. I'm a gambling man. New combination odds. At least 2 dice with a different odds value. Okay, that would be interesting. So like 2 odds +1 malt. 2 of a kind +1 malt. 2 of a kind and 2 odds. I like that. Can I get more? Yes, I can. 4 of a kind. Okay. I like that. That'll give us, what, 6 malt off of that? Yeah, so 22 times 7, 150. That's great. So odds are pretty good to us. Yeah, Two of a kind. There's five of a kind. Let's throw that in for that plus one extra mult. Why not? So that's another 6, so 26 times 7. 182, that's a nice number. Dang, I forgot there was interest. Okay. Base score plus 10 per cheated die type banked. Don't need a charms upgrade. Let's reel this. Go for another dice slot. Let's do our free reroll. Well, what's the hot dice? Well, plus 1 mult first time they're scored. I'll go with the blurry dice again. That's good for combos. Alright, straights can be made with 2 dice. 2 in a row plus 2 mult. Okay. Give me one moment, guys. All right. So 2 in a row plus 2 mult. I kind of like that. I like that actually. So let's go into the next round. Let's see. A couple of 3s and a 1. Right. What if we had a 4? Or 2 more 3s. And we do pair of odds with the 7 instead of the 1. I really like that actually. That's a lot of 3s. Yeah, 175 off the bat. That's good. That's good. Well, I guess we can go with the 3s again. Pair of 6s. Not quite. Not quite. Let's throw that 7 in there just in case. I mean, we could do it again. But that's boring. Screw it. 3s, a 1, a 5, and a 9. Yeah, why not? At 192, we'll get this there. I've got an extra bank. Alright. Bouncy dice will double their value and every other die with the same number when they roll an odd number. Ooh. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. What is this? Oh. Multiplied by the value of the dice is multiplied by its level when scored. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. Let's definitely keep that. And then sure, I'll do that. And then we can get plus 1 reroll when banking at 1. Alright. Sure. 5s, pair of 2s. That's 3 6s though. That's a 9. Well, hold on. Yeah, we'll do that. Holy crap. That's times 2. So that's 55 times 9. Yeah, that's our target right there. That's awesome. Plus 1 dollar per 5 you have up to plus 5. Wrapped gift, lowest level die gains. Let's add a dice spot. Let's do slippery. That's before. Yeah. can sell, but it's not worth. Mm. Plus $3 when banking a full bank with no duplicate values. Interesting. That's a 14. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do a 3 and a 4, 2 in a row. Plus 2 of a kind, right? Plus 2 odds, it's just one more. Well, hold on, let's reroll again. Plus 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 of a kind. And that's 2 odds. So let's grab you. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. This is the one at level 2, wasn't it? I don't know, but 232 isn't bad. Oh, it's the glitched one. 10, 9, 8. I don't know how I feel about that. Not seeing anything good off the bat. So these 4s will turn into 8s when scored, but still give us the mult. This give us the 2 in a row and the 2 of a kind. I can pop this in for a 4 of a kind. 5 of a kind. I don't know, reroll that again. That's a lot of 6s, and that's exactly what I'm going for. 4 of a kind with the 6s. We'll bank it. Yep. Gets us right up. Final mult minus 20%. Dice values above 12, score 0. We don't really focus on that. Let's do that. Let's sell our bouncy die. These 2 dice with different even values. Let's actually gain this one. Let's reroll this for free and reroll this for free. Let's grab that. Full house. 3, 4, 5 of a kind. A 2, 3, 4 of a kind. Plus 4, 9, 15 more. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Yeah, okay. Let's just sell this and go in with the D4. Snake eyes, 2 dice with the value of 1. They give plus 1 more. Yeah, let's go this. Let's do this. Alright, so I got 2s, a pair of 4s, a pair of 1s. That already gives us what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mult. That's not a lot of value for that 6 mult, so I can always try. That's still let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we can do 4, 4, 5, 5. Right? 2 of a kind, 2 of a kind. Well, hold on. That's right, because we don't have that anymore. So that's 4 mult right there. Pair of 7s is another 2 of a kind. But a pair of 1s is good. Let's do the pair of 5s. Because we can stock that up more. If that's the case, we'll do the pair of fours instead. Or we do the pair of sevens. Yep, there we go. That's much better. It wasn't the most, but it was what I could do with the dice that are on the table. Now, so there's, what, +5 mult already? And a pair of fours. Yeah. There's a full house right there. So absolutely we bank that. It's not going to be a huge amount, but the mult is what's going to take it to space. Yeah, 242. That's not bad. We can roll one more time. Okay, so we like fives. Let's re-roll for that fives. There's another five, right? There's a full with threes. Do we have another five? Can we get another five? Let's try to grab another five. I'll grab this three while we're at it. Let's try to grab another five. Oh, these can only go up to four. I'm dumb. I forgot what game I was playing for a second. Okay, that's fine. This is a thing that we can do, which I believe is going to take us where we need to go. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That should, yeah, okay, that's going to get us there because that's 330. Sweet. Look at that, guys. Let's upgrade this and upgrade this. Legit dice score as if they were one level higher. No, I'm good. Slip and plate. Ooh. Ah, I can't do that. Never mind. Dumb. I don't think we need any dice. Let's do a reroll. Plus 0.5 mult per different die shape banked. Interesting. Let's just go into the next round. Alright. Target is 1050. I've got 3 ones and 3 twos. But that score is really low. I don't know if I care about snake eyes. Oh, but I do care about the little big ace where ones count as tens. So we need to get more d4s into our bank. That's what we need. More d4s. And more d8s. More d4s and more d8s. Yeah. Like I said, we want to keep at least 3 blurry dice. And let's go with more blurry dice and more d8s. Either one of the two. Let's lock in this 5 and a 6. That doesn't do anything anymore. Let's just re-roll the whole batch. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That doesn't work, so let's go with the 3s. Let's re-roll this again, just in case. Let's pop this out for 7, which will give us a higher value. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's go with this. Unless, yeah. Actually, let's go for this. Yep. Okay. Because that'll score higher with the 10 rather than the 7. which actually bumps us up to 20, so 36. That's actually really good. 36 times 9, 300. We might not make it this time because yeah, synergies are not that good. 4s, 6s. Get a 2. That actually might do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's bank. That'll give us plus 11 on our molt. That's crazy. Yeah. 572. Okay, so we're actually getting through this. I don't remember which ones are level 2. Actually, all of these are level 2. So that's 4 of a kind. And if we pop in... Oh, yeah. Absolutely, we bank that. That's another plus 10 molt, and all of those are level 2, so it doubles the value we would have gotten. Perfect. Like that. Money, money, money. Okay. We want more D8s. Let's get rid of her active dice synergy effect. So yeah. That's plus 75. We want more D8s. So let's get rid of the slipping dice. Let's grab this D8 here. Red cap. Okay. That doesn't really matter right now. Let's do another dice slot. And we can grab another D8, hopefully. At some point. Let's try this again. Okay, so we got 3 7s. We got a pair of 2s. We're gonna go with that. So far, so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Take a look at this then. How many of these are... Ooh, and 3 of those were 2. Jesus, 54 times 4. What was that? Was that the base score plus 75? Holy crap. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, we're upgrading these. Painting a die levels it up. I kind of like that. We're gonna reload this for 2. And this D8. Strikes can be made with skipped values. We should be able to play into that now. And we'll go into the next round. I need what, 1800? So 4, 6, 8. There. Strikes can be made with skipped values. Oh, I see it. It's right there. So if I do another... And then I do... Oh, well, I've got all these 3s on the table. 5 of a kind. That's kind of crazy. What if I do... Okay. I like these. Give me more evens. Another 4. Okay. I have 2. 4 in a row, 4 evens. And almost all of those are level 2s. Look at this. Oh yeah. 76. That's plus 90. Okay, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6? What? Oh my god, wait. Is it also these? Holy crap. Yeah, let's level up that. And add to our bank slot. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, let's go on to the next round. Holy crap. So, force, 6, 4. 3 evens is plus 2 more. Okay, let's reload that again. Put a pair of 8s on the table. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes, exactly this. That's exactly what we needed. And then again, this is plus 90. Yeah, we got it in one shot. That's insane. Only X of a kind and X in a row are scored. Your money is set to the 0 at the start of the round. I mean, that's fair. And I'm just gonna buff my tokens in here. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna reroll here and reroll again. Might as well if I'm not gonna keep my money. If there's anything to buff me up. Yeah, see, there we go. That's level 3. We'll pop that in from our XP. Yep. Alright, so we go 1s, 3s. I don't like that. Reroll that. 3 on there, 3 on here. A couple of 4s. Why do we need 4? Do another. Oh, 4 times 3, that's 9. Yeah, actually, I'll take that. Because some of these are gonna get not. I'm not even looking at the mega. It's the molt. It's the molt that's going crazy. 119 times 20. That's 2,300 right off the first roll. Let's do an 8 and a 10 and a 6. A couple of 5s. Couple of 2s. No. 4 and a 2. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, and an overkill. Alright, 24 buckaroos. Per combination bank. That's really good. Let's get rid of the odd sock. And we need that. Okay. Alright, so now we're looking for evens. Holy crap. 7 of a kind is crazy. Let's roll that. Let's roll this. I have 4. 10. Okay. 2 10s. Full house. and even more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that's going to play to, yeah, plus 70, plus 90 is crazy. I mean, yeah, that's almost, which means roll these, grab that 4. That other 4. Yeah, there it is. Plus 70, plus 90 again. Heck yeah. Grab that charm slot. Grab that D6 upgrade. That's good. Trying to think. I think that's good. Okay. 4 of the 2s. A 4. Alright, and a 6. Reroll that. Okay, so that's more 4s. Let's grab. Yep. That's plus 80 right there. That gets rid of one of them. Adds on 2 of them. So that's plus 90. Yeah, we're taking that. Absolutely, we are. And then not only does our molt go crazy, our base score go crazy, but our molt is going insane. Off on the first go. Light bulb, base score plus 3 per level of cheated dice. Banked. Ooh. Let's reroll that. New combination 4, 2, 1. 3 dice with values 4, 2, and 1. Plus 5 molt. You know what? Let's play with that. Let's see how that works out for us. And let's hit the next round. Yeah, let's hit the next round. Alright, so we want a 4, a 2, and a 1. Am I not getting any 1s? You gotta be kidding me. That was crazy. How did I not get any 1s? Ah, it's okay. We're gonna wrap this up. Let's roll this. That's 4, 2, and 1. If we do it again. Oh. Alright, yeah. Bet. Throw another 4 in there. Holy crap, 2 times overkill. Yo, that was awesome. Okay, so we got overkill times 2 and all of the money in the world. We're gonna hit that with, that was awesome. That was amazing. We definitely want more of that. I say we just send it and go to the next round. So we want 4, 2, and 1. There's the 1. Switch these 2s out for these 2s. Add these 4s. The heck did these 14s come from? I mean, that's a sick. Let's pop. We pop that in. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're rolling that. That's insane. Oh, 40, 4,500 right there. Okay. 2 2s and 2 1s. Can I get 2 4s? There, there's 3 8s. Roll again. What if I do a pair of 8s and then do that? That's good. That gives me up to 90 on here. Double, double, double. Or I could do a triple. What's more? That's plus 80. That's plus 80 either way. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oh. Yeah, the snake eyes gets me more, so we're gonna go with that. Oh hell yeah! Oh, 3,600. That's awesome. Sweet. Dude, specs immediately destroys one of your lucky charms. I'll go with -1 bank spot. Uh, let's just look to upgrade our dice. Okay, so everything's at least level 2 now. Let's go into it like that. I didn't mean to bank that. I meant to reroll. Oh, we might be cooked. We might actually be cooked. It's fine. We can redeem this. 2s. I'm still confused on what's doing that. Oh, okay. That's 3s, but I want evens. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, okay, we can save this. We can save this. Um, yeah, yeah. Let's just do the same exact thing again. Yep. There we go. We have completed the run, you guys. Wow, I'm surprised that was the first time. Got some new board colors. I didn't complete any synergies. That's okay. Where are we at time? Yeah, after editing, that's gonna look good. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with Dice Dice Baby. If you guys want to see me play this again, definitely let me know. And just thank you guys again for watching. Um, I know I'm a really small time guy, but it means a lot. Y'all have an absolutely blessed day. See you guys in another video. Bye.